Okay guys, when I say I used to play a game, I mean I literally used to sweat the game every day. Like, I'm not just saying this for an intro. Like, I low-key used to be on this all day without a break back in 2017, but when I realized a while ago that it was actually deleted, that turned into a very sad day for me. I actually just really wanted to hop back on to everything I unlocked and paid for, like, the shotgun knife, but it was all gone in a day. The game was still steady, and players were still sort of active, so why was it even deleted? Well, let me tell you what I found out real quick. So the game was made back in 2017 by a developer named Firza, and just in case you forgot how this game was, like back then, let me just quickly give you a short description. In the game, you all spawn in a map, and it's basically a free-for-all. You can collect in-game currency, which is gems, by eliminating other players, or also get bonus gems by eliminating your targets. There was quite a lot of knives you could unlock and pay for, and personally me, I had to get the shotgun knives since they were basically my favorite and pretty dang OP. You could also unlock revolvers with different sound effects and stuff. But now here's the really weird thing, as these updates just kept getting better, like trading, boomboxes, and targets, they began to randomly start disappearing, which is a very odd thing for a game to do. Before we continue, I would appreciate if you could drop a like and subscribe, as I put a lot of work into these videos. Now let's get back to it. You see, things started mysteriously disappearing, and the first thing to disappear was the boombox. The boombox allowed you to play music by putting in a music ID and literally blast music around the map while destroying the server. But weirdly, a couple of months or years later, the Game Pass costed 100,000 Robux for some reason and labeled as broken. If you bought it before this happened, it would only cost you about 200, but even if you had it, it would have still been broken and wouldn't allow you to play music. It may have been taken away due to players always bypassing music and not being able to deal with this as a problem. Now, as bad as this sounds, something else also got removed, and that was trading. Trading was added to the game in 2020 and allowed players to trade literally anything they wanted, whether it was knives, guns, and a lot more. But then this was then removed in 2021, meaning it only lasted a year. Now this update was very short, and it was because of a duplication glitch, which players used to duplicate their knives and guns, meaning that the value of the weapons wouldn't really be worth anything, and that's the reason why trading was removed so quickly, even though it was a game-changing update. Now, believe it or not, but the last feature they removed was probably one of their main features, and a feature that was added from the very beginning of the game and left a lot of players wondering why they took it away. And this feature was targets. Having a target meant you could eliminate a player and get a lot more gems for the kill. Now, I have no idea why they removed targets. I mean, I even tried to do some extra research of why they removed it, but I just couldn't find any. So if you know why, let me know in the comments. So after they removed all of these features, the game really started to fall, since it was super hard to actually get gems. If I can remember correctly, when you sometimes eliminated a player, it would give you +0 gems, which just shows how bad it got. After they removed these main features, they even started removing some maps. They removed so many maps from the game that you may have forgotten about some of them if you played it back then. And the thing is, players at the time thought that he was just fixing things or replacing them, but none of these things got replaced or ever came back to the game. So with their downfall being said, why was it finally deleted? Well, with Firza being super inactive with the game, and not even setting an age maturity, which is a requirement for every Roblox game, the game was put out as unavailable for players. Due to his absence from Roblox, it was put under review, and still could be under review till this day. It may not be permanently deleted, but you sure can't find it by searching it on Roblox. The only game you can find related to it is another version made by another owner named Kat X, but with the original Kat being gone, it really left a lot of players upset since they lost almost all of their stuff, like paid knives and gems, and can never get it back. For this game, I won't say that it can't return, because there's still a possibility that the owner could come back. If you remember playing this game at all, let me know in the comments, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.